Hello, welcome. If you're joining me tonight live, I'm Fiona Fernandez from Pyrmont in Sydney, Australia, and I do my lives on Wednesday nights, 8:30. I just really enjoy the time making things. I've got something out to start with tonight, and I just got these the other day. So I got a few things in the box which I did an unboxing earlier in the week. So if you want to catch that, have a look at what I got. Some new products. This is one of them, and I started going to a stall at Demonstrator in Sydney. Let's check we can hear me, because we've had a bit of trouble with my audio apparently. Okay, I can hear me talking, so that's a good sign. I've moved my microphone a bit, so hopefully it's better. I will try and speak clearly. So yeah, I've started a market at Demonstrator East, which is once a month on the last Saturday of the month. Sorry, I've got a cough. So I'm making some more cards for that as well. Sorry about that. That was just caught my throat as I spoke. Okay, so tonight we've got, don't forget, in May there's a starter kit special. So this is awesome. This is the paper that's listed on the special. And we'll use some of this tonight. Just move that packet out of the way so it doesn't go crinkly in your ears. So these are the in colour papers. So every year they come out with some in colours. There's 5 colours that they bring out, and then they have one from the last year current, and then they bring out a new one and drop off the one from the year before. So this year they've brought out these beautiful colours here. So when you join at the moment in May, it's $144 value, which is really fantastic value. It's just made it so much better to join at the moment, because you get all of those. You get the ink pads, the markers, and this set of paper, and the packet of cardstock. So the packet of cardstock comes like this, in a packet with all 5 colours in there. So you get 20 sheets of card. So it's a great little starter pack too, like if you're just starting out with gathering your craft supplies, or if you want to add to craft supplies. One of the things I joined for the discount when I joined, it was $169, and it still is. And you get to choose up to $235 worth of product. So this will come anyway with it in May, but you get to choose anything you like out of the Stampin Up website, basically. And you also get the business supplies, free shipping, and you're part of a community. So I'm part of a team. I have a team under me, and there's a team around me, and we do team things together. Stampin Up run things just for demonstrators only, which is really good too. And there's just lots of interaction. If you want it as much or as little as you like, so it's up to you. But you don't even have to sell anything if you don't want to. You can just do it for fun, and you get a discount on your next orders. So once you join, they have quarterly minimums, which means you have a certain amount of points to meet every quarter to stay as a current demonstrator. Now, if you don't do that you don't need to. You know, you can just drop off. You don't have to sign anything, or you just sign up, on the computer when you sign up. But you don't have to. You just need to really let your team leader know, or Stampin' Up know, that you're not going to continue, and that's fine. There's no drama. It's really good. So I joined for the discount when I joined, and because I wanted to make cards and sell them as well. So they have a thing called the Angel Policy, and that's all on the website as well, and that just tells you about selling the products, selling things you make. You need to stamp it with a Stampin' Up stamp, and there is one in the catalogue, that little Stampin' Up stamp there. So you need to stamp your things. So I've got my little stamp set up all the time that I use with my own By Fee Handcrafts, and that's a handmade thing out of a previous stamp set from Stampin' Up, and I just use that. So yeah, happy to help discuss anything if you want to know more about it. If you'd like to join the community, let me know. Good fun. I'll just pop that back over there. Oh, no, I won't. I might fall down there. Pop it over there. So that's about the joining. So let me know if you're interested. Now I've got these out tonight. The Cutest Onesie. And look at this. How cute is that? I've never seen a little packet like that from Stampin' Up. It's a cute little onesie, and it's just a couple of little dies and a few little stamps. See? How simple are they? So I got those out, and I thought we'd use this folder that I just got the other day, Dashing Designs 3D embossing folder, because I love embossing folders and I like to gather them all. Now I've got this card here that I started using for something else the other day, so I drew on it, but what I've done is I've cut a piece of card to cover that up, and I'll just put that over the top. I'm going to put that in there and emboss that in the big machine. I can't fit that in the little machine. I've just got the little machine standing here. So let me know in the comments if you've got any questions, or if you're joining in with your crafting tonight. Anyone else crafting with me? It's okay if you're not, that's okay. It's always, I always enjoy just sitting here doing this. It's good fun. Get a bit carried away sometimes. Go for a bit long, but you can always scoot through the video if I'm rambling. I'll try not to. So this one I'm just going to put through the big machine, which is over here on my desk. So when you're using embossing folders, you just use it. So this one says a 3D on the packet, so it's using with 3D embossing folders. So you use the base plate, and then you put your hinge in first, and then you put your number 4 over the top. That's number 4. Put it that way over the top, and you put it through your machine like that. Just pop that through over here. Get that happening. I made a wedding card earlier. That was fun. Now the colours on in my pictures, I noticed they look a bit different. They look a bit sort of brighter in the pictures. It's not quite that bright when you see it in real life. I looked at it and thought, oh, they look a bit bright. It's okay, and it's very pretty. Right, so that's that little folder. Look at that. I'm going to get the other one too, that's a crochet one. But look at the texture on that. So the other thing you can do with embossing folders is colour it a bit as well. I'm not going to do that tonight with that one. I was playing with this one the other week and coloured that in a bit, but I haven't used it yet. I might turn it over and use that side, I think. I don't know what I'll do with that one yet, but you can colour them with your daubers or your brushes and do that too. Oh, look at that. That's lovely, just like that, isn't it? I'll just pop that there. Let's get these out. So with your little photopolymer stamps, I like to keep my stamps in the packet on there, and these little pieces that you get, I put them back in the packet, because if down the track I decide I want to sell them, they're in there. But the other reason I keep them is because you can use them for all sorts of things. You can use them for reverse stamping, masking. They're just handy little bits to keep for that. So I keep them in the packet now. Now just clean your stamps first. And then the other thing I've been doing with my stamps, I'll just pop them on here, is using an eraser to go over the stamp, and it is making a big difference. I saw it on YouTube one week, and I can't remember who it was. I'm very sorry. Somebody didn't write it down. And I thought, oh, I'll try that. And then, yeah, it really works. And another friend of mine, Athena, told me to use your finger. If you don't have an eraser, just use your finger to go like that on them. And that helps too. A little star. Some words. And this way, I like that they put this in the packet, because you can see if you've got a stamp missing. It's a good idea to keep your stamps in the packet. That one, boy. Alright, yeah, that one. Let's put that one down there. And just pop that in there. And so once you push it like tight like that, it tends to stay in there. So I'm just going to use my little eraser and go over them like this. A bit wonky looking. Probably get them out in a minute anyway. I haven't decided which one to use yet. So if you look on the website, the Stampin' Up, and go and look at the products, they have some samples of cards in there. So they're good for inspiration. And the ones that are in the catalogue, let me just close that so we don't stick to anything. I can get the information for you if you want that, of how they make, like what they used to make things. Cutest Onesie. Oh, I can tick it now that I've got it. Look. Cutest Onesie. Got that. I like to mark my catalogue so that I know what I've got. Page 64. We've got a little picture here. So all these little pictures are on the website. I can see them there. And so there'll be a recipe thing to tell you what they've used in there. So this one's got this folder that I'm using, the embossing folder. Oh, it's gone a bit blurry there, hasn't it? It's page 64. Let me come up closer. So that's the same folder, that one. And then this one here, they've used some of these dies. These are the deckled circled dies. And they've used some of this paper. So on the back of this paper, I think it's this one. Oh, maybe it's not this one. It looks like a different paper, doesn't it? Looks like this one, but that's... they might have used... Okay, so they have these patterns on the other papers as well, but I don't have that colour. So in your catalogue, it'll have the papers somewhere. I just have to remember where. Just a minute. Let's sit down again. Let's have a look in the index at the back. They've got designer series paper here. Keep my finger in that page. Okay, so if you get down to Brights, page 98, they've got all the papers. Let me find them for you. Okay, so if you look at these, see it's got designer series paper assortments. Subtles, Brights, Regals, Neutrals down the bottom here on 98. These are the same patterns as the ones I've got here. So they do this every year. They put out a set of the colour ranges in these papers. So it's pretty cool. So you can get all of the colours in these patterns. Let's go back to this page. So that one will be one of the greens. There might be Lemon Lime Twist, I think, or Old Olive, one of the others. And then this one's got some, I think that's Bright Sky, is that cloud. I don't have that. And the Welcome, they've done using these, the mini alphabet dies. So there you go. There's some ideas for you. So yeah, it's just a handy way to get started if you're not sure where to start. Get out your catalogue and have a look. Have a browse. Oh, there's my list, look. There's my wish list. Oh, we'll have to wait till next month, won't we? I really like the Lily Pond Lane because it's got little ducks on it. So cute. And the Country Woods paper is really beautiful too. All these lovely things. Okay, don't lose that. I'll put that back in the catalogue. Where it was hiding. Not hiding very well. Okay, so we're going to use the dies. And so make sure you keep them on your little paper here like this. Look at the little rattle. That's so cute. All right, now I just looked up. See these little stamps? That is a little pockety thing, like a little thing to put in the front, like a little button opening on your shirt. Isn't that cute? And there's a little pocket. So we could even colour them in. with some blends or something to find my blends. Right, let's go. What colour will we use tonight? I wonder whether to go the green. So you've got a few patterns here. You've got the stripes, the leaves. There's actually a stamp that goes with that, matches that. It's very similar to that. And then you've got the circles on one side, like that. And then you've got that on the other side. So there's a few things to choose from there. Right, what will we make our onesie look like? Circles or stripes? Hi Athena, just in time to help me choose. Which pattern will we make our little onesie? I'm going to go circles, stripes. I don't know what you call that pattern. It's just a fancy pattern. Oh, there's leaves. So I'm going to die cut a little onesie. We do it in that. Leaves and flowers. Or we do it in that one, or that one. Oh, you could even go that way and have your stripes going that way. Oh, you think the circles. Okay. We go with the pink. You like the pink? So that's pretty in pink. Or do you want a different colour? We're just using the in colours here. So we've got, what's that one called? Petunia Pop. Pretty in pink. Shy Shamrock. We've got Summer Splash somewhere around here. Can't remember which one's which. Hang on a minute. Shy Shamrock's darker. I've mixed them all up, I think. There we go. You can see them better that way. That's Summer Splash and that's Shy Shamrock. And you see the difference? And then we've got Peach Pie. Peach Pie. What was the other one? This one. Petunia Pop. Maybe the yellow. Okay, that's Peach Pie. Just move our little papers out of the way. Stick that there. So with this one I can do it on my little mini. I just have to cut the paper to 9 so that it fits through. It's on the back that way. Don't think it really matters. I'll just put one through. Are you crafting tonight? It's interesting. I haven't made baby cards for a while. There was another set they had a while ago that was just as cute as this. So when I saw this one, I thought, oh, this is so cute. Gotta have that. All right, let's do that one. Put that back on there. Oops. Just stick it in there. Where was it? Just don't want it to run away. Oh, look, it even cuts out that piece. Look at that. That's so cute. Alrighty. Now, what do we have here? Let's find some ribbon. We might need some ribbon on here. Oh, grab my little ribbon box. I don't think I've got any peach pie ribbon. I've got some pecan pie. Make it a big pie night. That'd be alright with that, wouldn't it? Of course, the other thing we could do, you can always colour in, but I haven't got all the blends yet. It's not too bad. Oh, you're in the process of designing, a custom travel journal. That sounds nice. 6 countries. Wow. Very impressive. Okay, what else do we want? We want some words, don't we? Just looking to get some ideas. Wishing you lots of joy on that one. Put that down for a minute and grab some cardstock. So we might do some peach pie cardstock then. A little bit of card here already chopped up. There's a little piece. Just going to chop that down a little bit more. I'm just wondering whether to do that colour or another colour. Might be too much if I do it that colour. Maybe we could put some of the green with it. Summer Splash. And do some words on that. Just playing. Or maybe we could just put that behind it with the ribbon and go with the line on the embossing folder, because there's lines on there. Might be nice just to give it a bit more colour. I don't know, is that too bold? Through my colours. Green. Or we could do a strip of that one if we wanted to. So that it's not so we're still with the yellow. I know, let me have a look at that. Let's have a look at that one. Maybe more than one colour. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So that's that colour. Let me find that one. Try it with the other one. I do like these colours, they're beautiful. So nice to work with. That's the other one. Or maybe we'll do 2 colours like that. We'll line it up on there. Can you see that? And not lose myself over there. Always push myself off the table. And then we can put some we'll get some words go. I think we'll do the words on the white. Put all this down together. Same colour and different patterns. The green looks darker on the screen than it does on the table. Just so you know. Let's just play with some stamps for a minute. What have we got? Wishing you lots of joy. Big welcome to your new baby. Congratulations. Ooh, what about congratulations? My busy bees. Congratulations. I'll just stamp one and we'll see. Right, I think we'll do that in, I might do that in the... Let's do that in the summer splash. Find my... Oops. Moves the ribbon. Congratulations. Let's just see what that looks like. Well, you know what we need. We need coat hangers yet. Look, there's a little coat hanger on here. We better do a pocket. Maybe we could do a pocket in this one. So we've got the matching colour. What do you think? Or do we want the matching colour in that? Can't decide. To do both. And we'll do our little coat hanger in... Oh, how do we do that in? Something else. Hang on, let me get my metallics box out. Keep my little box of metallics here. I'll throw stuff away eventually, but I keep pieces like this, look. Because you never know when you're going to use it. Like a little tiny thing, like a pocket, would fit on there, look. I'm just wondering how big I need for this. See? Might fit. It's close. Very close. Not quite. But it might be good for something else. So I'll just hang on to that bit. Oh, here's one that I've used earlier. See, that one will work. Do the elements in the green, I think. Might put this little one in the silver and see how that looks. Oop, have to go there. I just cut it off. Put the other bit back. Don't lose your little pieces, will you? Very easy to use those ones. Put this one through. This is the mini one. So cute with this little onesie. No, I'm not on the table properly. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh, that's what that's for. That's to put your little coat hanger in. I used to have dolls when I was young, those paper dolls, and you dress them. Loved those. Used to make extra clothes for them. Oh, look at that. So I'm not 100% sure yet which way we're going with all this, but let's just throw some bits on the table. And you reckon I will throw that little piece away now. Look, there's numbers on here too. I'll just do this one in here. Maybe we should throw the numbers on just for the fun of it, and I'll have some. Oh, they're a funny shape. Oh, we'll put a rattle on as well, hey? Maybe we should do the rattle and the silver. A silver rattle? Oh, we'll do one. We'll do both. Let's do one here first. Get that on the plate properly. 3 with my little tool. Just poke that out there. I'm not sure if we'll use them now, but might use them later. There's a rattle. Can't get it. It's cute. And our little pocket. So I guess if you knew how old the child was, you could put the numbers on. Not sure if we will use the numbers yet. Right, what do we think? Move those out the way for a minute. Actually, I might put those in my box. So we don't, I'm going to be storing them in their cute little packet, in this little packet. Because that way I'll be able to find them when I'm looking for them again. Right, we'll just put those over there for a minute. The question is, do we go with now? I need to trim that down a bit, I think. Just wondering whether to find a die for that. Let me have a look for a second. Got dies up here. Just looking for one with a long bit on it. Like this. Oh, maybe that's too big now. Oh, that's too long for that one. Look. So this is a great set with all these dies. This is the Unbounded Love dies. It comes with the stamp. You can buy it as a bundle. I'm not sure if that one's too small. I really love these sort of sets because they've just got so many options to do. And they coordinate with the stamps that come with it. I'll show you the stamps. There, they come with that. You can buy them together as a bundle or individually. But they all fit in those dies. So very handy. Under there. Let's just have a look here. I might have done it on too small a piece. Oh dear, it might fit, look. And the shape of it sort of goes with the shape of that, doesn't it? Let's do it. Let's just cut it. See if it works. It's very, very close. I think I've got it in the right spot. Okay. Oh, moved. Just move it over a bit. So the die sort of moves with the plate when you've got it on like that. Hang on, you can't see what I'm doing, can you? Hang on. When you've got it on there, see how the die's sort of sticking to the top plate now? So you can move it around a little tiny bit, very carefully. Right, now I want to hold that down nice and firmly. And make sure your ends are staggered like that to push it through. Let's see what it looks like. Just fits on there, look. Put that back in the packet. Don't want to lose any of those out of there. Just put that back. Right, now I'm just wondering whether to use this ribbon or not. Does give it a bit of something different, doesn't it? Pocket on the left, pocket on the right. Oh. Decisions, decisions. Oh, I've gone green. Went a bit green then. Now I'm just thinking we might stamp that little onesie, hey? Because they've got it stamped on the picture. There's another block. Ooh. I think we will. Just take my little thing out for a minute. I reckon we could stamp that, and if I do it in, I think I'll do it in the peach pie. See how that looks. Just to give it that bit of border. A bit too much ink on there. It's probably better to stamp before you cut it out. But I got a bit hasty in my cutting, didn't I? Oh, I got a bit of ink on there, look. Oh, might have to do that one again. Wipe that off. We might do that one again, but I can still use the other side of that for something. So I will leave that one there. We'll do another one, but we'll stamp it first. I'll try not to get ink everywhere this time. Just get enough ink on there. I squashed it into, don't squash it into your ink pad, just tap it. You can tap it like that. See, I've got enough ink there. And then I'll be able to cut it out with the die. There we go. That's nicer. We'll leave that on there. A bit of paper off my little board. Right, I'll go this way. Just line that up with the edge. Oh, I'm just right on that edge. Look. Have a look at all that. Okay. That lines up quite nicely, I hope. Right. Let's get that over the end. Oh. Try not to move the die. Just going to pull out and check. Yeah, I think that's all right. That's better. Okay. Back in there. So maybe we'll do that little stamp as well, hey? Stick all those bits back on the paper. And you'll get that little thing on this one. Where's my little block? That's so cute. I've still got that ink out, so I'll just use a bit of that. Oh, don't get it on there, Fiona. Get on the edge of my stamp. Now, it shouldn't matter if it's on your block like that, but it only matters if you push it down. Then you'll get it on your thing. And going to put that in the middle. Like that. Look. Look at that. We're making clothes. We will leave that one on there as well. That's so cute. It is very cute, isn't it? Okay, now, right, if we put the pocket on as well, oh, you know in the picture on the website, it's got the little duck. Oh, that little duck. I've got to show you the little duck. I didn't get the paper though. I was going to get it and then I forgot. Never mind. Where is it? It's on Lily Pond Lane. It's on my list. I looked at the pictures and I thought, where did they get that little duck from? I think they've cut it out of here. You know which one it is. It looks like this one. This one. Where's my pointing tool? Put my tool down, I can't see it. There it is. This little fella here, they've used that one on the little top and they've chopped the little legs off, so it's just like a little duck sitting, but it looks so cute. It's on the website. Oh, it's probably in here as well. What page were we on before? Was it 68? 60? No, it wasn't 68, was it? It was the page before. It was 64. See here? Look. See that little duck? But I don't have the little duck yet. We'll just have to play with something else. Alright then. Okay. I'm not sure if the little pocket's going to work with my other little bit on there. Is it? It's sort of in the way now. Oh, maybe we can't have a pocket on my one. Maybe we'll have to put the pocket on this one. Maybe we'll have two. Okay, so what I would do with this one is, because I've cut it with it down like that, I'm going to cut it, I'm going to just grab the edges with my bone folder like this, and it pushes them down. We'll just put two on here. So now we'll need another coat hanger. These things evolve. Let's get another bit of silver. See how we can fit that on. Oh, I think I'll just have to put it in the middle. Okay. Or you could do it two for twins too, couldn't you? If someone's having twins. Is the heart too big for the pocket? Ooh! You mean to stamp it on it? I don't. I think it might fit. Here's the little heart. Let's just put it on the other side of my block. Yeah, look at that. It fits. It fits. Will we do it in the same colour? Summer Splash. Look at that. Yes. Such a cute little set. I have hours of fun with this one. Right, oh, what have we got? Let's put something together. We'll put that one on there. Let's get that one on there. Little tiny bit of glue. Don't need much. Right, I'm putting it on this side. Hope I didn't do that too high. Hang on a minute. Oh, might have gone too high. Not sure how high to put it. I guess if you've got the coat hanger through there. Does that look alright? Okay, let's get this one. Our little clothes. Now the question here is, Fiona, I think I'll put my stripes like that. So one's a bit bigger than the other. And you know what? I think I'm just going to stick them on. Let's just stick them on and then I'll trim them. I'm going to follow the line. Hang on, I'm on the right side of the card yet. I'll go down a bit lower. So we've got room for the rattle there, and then we've got room for the other bits up here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so we'll put that one on. And I'm just going to whack this one on. And look, you could be really fussy and trim them down exactly and all that before you glue them on, but I'm just going to do it like this tonight. Main thing is you don't get glue on everything else. So just be careful. Now, is that even? I don't think I want the lines to line up, do I? No. I tend to look down my work like this. Am I even? Oh, I think so. And go the other way, I think they're okay. Well, the other thing to notice here is you've got lines here as well, so it's sort of handy having all those lines, isn't it? And then I'm just going to turn it over and trim it off that way. My bling's in the way. Oh, what's the thing I said? Stamp random hearts on the strips in their colours. Oh, to be like embellishments. Oh, I wish I'd seen that before I stuck them down. You could. Oh, you mean like that? We could still do that. Hang on, let me trim these off and we'll see how we go. Hey? What's the worst can happen? We could always cover them up if we need to. Sorry, I just realised I'm off camera a bit. My camera's over further than normal. Okay. Just going to go up. You could do this on your trimmer, but because I've got glue on the back of them, I'm just doing it with the scissors. Following that line of the card. trim that one a bit too close. Oops. Just file it off with your nail file. Oh, that looks cool. Look at that. I like that. Okay, now if I'm still using the ribbon, let me just put the glue lid on. If we're using that up the middle, we got the middle like that. That way we get a bit of the green, but it's not overbearing. And then we'll have our little, maybe we could have that one, the top. And that one down further. Now the question is, will we still do the hearts on here? What do you think? And we'll just do it with this colour. Let's just try a bit first on something else. Like a bit that I just threw in the bin. Where did it go? Emptied the bin. Oh, went right down the bottom. Okay, I need something to put it on because it's got glue all over it. Move that up. Let's just move my little machine out of the way. So I've got room to move. Okay, if we put, let's pretend it's that way. So I don't know which way to go, whether to go straight up like that and down like that, or like all keep them sideways, like do them in line with the line like that, or have them so they're actually straight to the eye. Just a few to give the area some interest. So not all the way. What about just down the bottom here? A couple there. One there. One there. And then we could have another one up here. How's that? You like that? Cute. And then we can put our congratulations across there. We've still got our rattle. What do you think? Oh, that looks cool. Thank you. Thank you for helping. I love it when we all get together and craft. And you know, if you wanted the numbers on there, I don't know if I do want the numbers on there, but you could throw them around randomly too, couldn't you? I'm not sure I do want the numbers on there yet. Just put them up the top. Get that off there. Right. Okay, let's trim this ribbon off. I've got to work out how we're going to stick it on there because I think I'll just have to cut it. Or do we want to put the congratulations that way? What do you think? Just to be different. Could go up a little bit higher there. No! What were you knowing to? Oh, you're funny. Are you saying no to the words? Let me take them all. Let me get this ribbon. Okay, I think so. If I do that around there, I won't be able to. Well, maybe I will with the glue. Oh, that's possible. Okay, I think we'll do tear and tape on that. No to the sideways. That was funny. Okay, I'm going to go over the edge of that, over the corner. So that way our ribbon will go around the back. And on this one, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? I am going to cut that one, I think, so that, don't cut it with your ribbon scissors. I'm going to cut that one off and put it on the back. So that my ribbon can go around the back. This should be interesting. Just got to get the backing off. That off there, and then take it off here. Make sure it's rubbed onto that card first before you pull it off the backing. So otherwise it'll get stuck. Now I use the glass mat now. I don't, because it comes off there, but it might stick a little bit too much for that one. So I'll just put that one down like that. Checking the ribbon looks the same both sides. I'm just going to go like, hang on a minute, go up a little bit more. And cut that one off. So that one will be fine to go around. Stick onto your tear and tape there. This one, now we might have to cut it. I've got that one down. That one goes on there nicely. Bit like sewing, isn't it? Bit of sewing going on here. Now I want to cut that off there, so I'm going to actually trim that piece off, most of it, because I don't want that there, all of it. I want that bit there. I want that to come around, but I don't want it that thick. It's all fluffy on me now. That's alright. And then I'm going to put another piece of tape over that. You don't want it too thick because it'll bunch up. I've got my corner going. There we go. Hold that down nicely. Push it in hard so you get all that glue in there. There we go. Done. Get a little tool and give it a really good push into that ribbon before you pull the backing off. And you've got to push it in. And I think we'll use the tape to stick it down as well. Now I'm even going to go back over that corner. Put those away. Put your ribbon scissors away so you don't accidentally use those on the glue, although you can clean them. Right, that way I've got an extra bit of tape there. You could even put this piece up on dimensional strips if you want to give it a bit more depth. But I will just do it this way today. Over the top of that other one. Right. So I always pull off one corner first, a little bit like that. Now just pull that back on itself if it's coming up, because I went too long. And then this side. Just crease that a bit so you've got that piece out, and then go and do the opposite corner. Just make sure it's all sticking, because this is embossed card, so there's little gaps everywhere. Just make sure you've pushed it down a bit. You don't want to push so hard that you can see it on the other side. Make sure you've got it around the right way. And this way you can position it first with the bits you haven't taken off. Just makes it so much easier. So we get it where you want it. I think that's there. It's hard to see sometimes when you're sitting back a bit. Oh, I think that's alright. And then put your corners down. And double check it. Yeah, I think that'll do. And then you can pull out your backings. Squash it down. Those little hearts look good. Thanks, Athena. I love this embossing folder on this. Get rid of all the rubbish off the table. Oh, that's looking very nice. Love it. Look at that. Look, that's nice like that. Okay. And I think we'll use dimensionals on one of these. I might just have to glue them, I think, so that they don't come off. We don't really want them coming off, do we? I'm going to just put a little bit of glue under there, a little bit under there. Probably put too much then. Oh, it's on the back, so it doesn't matter. Unless it doesn't come through the front. Is that tissue gone? That looks alright. And we'll just do a little bit on this one. Spread that out a little bit. Oh, don't want that much. Oh dear. Let's get some on there. Got way too much glue out. But it's on the back, so it doesn't really matter. Hold them down for a minute. Oops. That over there. Yeah, okay, we'll just let them dry for a second. Let's put our little thing on there, rattle. How did I get glue up there? like that. Lovely. And this one we'll have to put on dimensionals. One there. One there. To get some bling out in a minute. I won't put one in the middle because we've got the ribbon there. Bit too far over that way. I might get my ruler out for this, I think. I'm too far over this side. 2.1 and a half. How's that? Just a little bit. Straight. I hope that's straight. All these lines going on. What are we on there? Oh, the word's on 5. That's on 5. It's pretty close. Yep. Phew. Right. I love this. It's so cute. Let's get some more. We'll just do the one tonight. What time is it yet? I'm a bit carried away, don't I? Well, we've got some of these. Aren't these cute? Use some of those tonight. What else have we got? We've got some dots that are iridescent. If we don't want anything too bold. No, they don't quite work, do they? These ones might. Well, maybe we'll go there. I think I'll stick with those. So they are called the 2024-2026 In Colour Shimmer Gems. Right, we've got that on. Now let's put this one on. We go that way, or that way, that way. That one down and that one up. We'll go that one down and that one up. I'm going to leave the coat hangers up a little bit. Just hold that down a bit because it's on the embossed front. And you want that glue to take. The glue on it for a minute. And we'll just put some dimensionals on this one. Enough, 3. And I'll put 1 in the middle, I think. Yep, that's stuck. I feel like I should have had it over a bit more now. Too late. that one needs to come over a bit more. See? Like that. But now I'm too far off the thing. It'll just have to cover it up. Oh well. Never mind. We know what it looks like, don't we? A little onesie. How cute are they? Adorable. Righto, what colour bling are we going to put on here? The Summer Splashes. I think the Summer Splash is just that little bit lighter. I like that. Let's just find a couple of those. Now, where am I going to put them? Good question. I wonder if we should have one at the end of that, because we've got... Let's just place them. You don't have to stick them right down straight away. You can just sort of sit them there and play with them a little bit. And then when you get them in the right spot, you can push them down. See how I can sort of move it a little bit to see if I like it like that or not. Sure whether I want one down here. Oh, I don't know. I think it sort of needs it because it's got this, but then I wonder if they should be the... Hang on, let's do... I was doing this today with my other card. Put the little ones there. They sort of look a bit better than the big ones. Let's try another little one. Must be the theme of my day. You saw that wedding card I made earlier. I did something like this on that. You need one at the top left corner. Top left, hang on. What's left for you? This is my left, up here. Is that what you're talking about? Yes, I'm going to put one somewhere else. Do you mean up here? And I'm just wondering whether I need any more, or is that enough? And do you like them next to the congratulations or not? Let's pick it up because it doesn't look right on the screen. You like them there? Yep. That's alright, isn't it? What a cool little card. What a cool little stamp set. I really like that. So that one, because it's only small and it's only got small dies, it's not terribly expensive. It's, hang on, let me tell you, it's right in front of me on the screen. It's $47.50 for the bundle, for the stamps and the dies. So that's pretty cool. And of course, you don't have to die cut everything out either if you don't want to. Let's put these on so they don't fall off. Stick them down. So with this one, you know, I won't even put anything inside that. So that's a fairly basic, just the white, that's the thick white cardstock. And then the normal basic white on the front. I'd love that folder. So if you were doing one that was just stamping, have they got a stamping one there? No, they've done layers. But you wouldn't have to do all those layers. Let's do a quick stamping. Let's just do a little one. How big is this piece of card? This is only a little piece of card, but you know, you don't always need a big piece. How wide is that? 18.5. Half of that is 9.25. Just make a quick little one with the stamping. So if you just did a little gift card, didn't fold that very well, did I? I'll trim that off. Trim that little piece off. Hang on a second. Folder. There it is. Let's just play with that for a minute. Let's just do a different colour one for a minute. We'll do let's do Petunia Pop. Okay, see you. Thanks for coming. We'll just do a little stampy thing. do a little thing on that one. What else have we got in here? It's a little cloud thing. We could do that in, where's my lemon lolly? Actually, you know what, we could do that in the pink. Pretty in pink. Let's just grab that. The little heart back for a minute. Let me think, what words will I use? Hang on. Sweet new baby. I have to put the new baby on there somewhere. The new baby there. You can go off the edges. You don't have to stay on the card the whole time. Let's do a few like that. Do new baby. And we'll do that in another colour. We do that one in. We could do that one. Try the yellow. We'll do the peach pie. See how quick that is to make a little card? And you could even make your own wrapping paper like that too. So if you wanted to colour that in, this bit, to make it a bit more solid, I don't know, I might even just leave it like that. We might put a couple little hearts on though. Oh, hang on, we've already used the hearts. Look, there's little stars as well. Let's do the stars to go with the clouds. Because that'll be cute. A little star. Actually, we'll do the stars in the peach pie too. Because that'll bring that in. Little yellow stars. Oh, didn't get that one right. Hang on a minute. Hang on, I've got to come down here so I can see over the top of it. Didn't push it down properly. Here we go. Just got to try and keep that really flat. Oh, I thought I'd missed a bit, but it's actually on the stamp. Oh dear. We'll go over the edge of that one. There we go. So we've got 3 stars with new baby. And the other thing I do sometimes is do a darker. I might do that in black. I like doing that with the words, and it does look a bit double sometimes. I quite like it. Oh, that's the stays on. Hang on. Sorry, miss that one. I want the new baby. You just dab it onto the black, and because you can see through the stamp, then you've got the yellow in the background. See? Love it. And that makes it stand out more. I feel like I need to colour in the clothes, so I don't have all the blends though yet with those colours, unfortunately. So I've only got my pencils. I'm not sure whether to use them. Might not work. Let's see what colour that is. That might not be right. Yeah, I feel like it won't be right, so I won't do that. Okay, so the other way is to my petunia pop and go like this. Get a bit of ink up in here. And I'll just find my water painter. Just squeeze it where it says push and get a bit of water out. And then you can just put your thing in that. Let's just try a bit of that. I'm not going to go right to the edge. I think we'll just make it look like a bit of a water wash. A bit more colour on there. So just be aware this will make it a bit wetter, your card, so you have to wait for that to dry. I don't want it to go right through. I'm just starting to go right through, so I won't do too much. Just want a bit of colour on there. There we go, a little bit of water painting, and then make sure you squeeze that out when you're finished to get the colour out of it. I'll just keep a bit of paper towel here handy on my desk, and if you've got too much water in here, make sure you get that out as well, because you don't want that to go onto your ink pad. The ink's okay on its own like that, it'll just dry a bit and then you can use it next time. Just get that bit of water off. There we go. There we go. Just be quick. Just put that there. There's my little cards. And that'll dry nicely. Cutie, aren't they cute? That there. Lovely. I shall say good night to you. Thanks for joining me, and if you're on my YouTube, thank you for watching, or watching the replay as well. It's always fun. I'll see you all next week. What's happening? I've got Saturday the stall, and then don't forget the specials on, the starter kit specials on. So if you want to join, that would be lovely, and you can get those free colours, so that's awesome. Okay, good night, ciao.